So the first thing that we need to do is mount the motors. So if we are mounting the motor over here, one motor over here, the second motor will have to be mounted over here. And next, when the wheel comes over here, this is called as a caster wheel. The caster wheel have to be put on the front side. So the front side of the wheel of the car will have caster wheel, and it has to be it needs spacers so that all the four wheels are in the same level. So let us start making the cart now. Basically, first take the chassis. The moment you take a chassis, you will also have something called as motor mounting bracket. So this is a motor mounting bracket. So this motor mounting bracket will have to be put over here. Put the screw through the motor and the motor mounting bracket. Once that is over, you will also need to have one more motor mounting bracket on the other side of the motor. So but the better thing is that don't put the screw from this side, put it from the outer side, so that the wheel will not have any problem in moving. So post doing putting the screws through the bracket and the motor, you will have to put the nut. So use the screwdriver to tighten it. You also have one more screw that can be put, and the holes over there to put through it. So two motor mounting brackets, and in between there is a motor. You can fix it using two long screws and two nuts. So this is what we have actually understood now. The same way we will have to do the same thing for the other side motor also. So this is the other motor and the motor mounting bracket. Take one more motor mounting bracket over here, keep it over here, put the screw
nut
and nut from this side. Put the nut from the inner side so that the longer side, the extension of the screw, will not hurt the wheels while moving, and the motion of the cart will not be hindered. So both the screws are to be put. Use the magnetized screwdriver. So this is a typical magnetized screwdriver. The major task of having the tires is done. Now take this caster wheel. You will have to fit this particular spacer over here like this. So for this you will have to have one screw from this side and put the spacer on the other side so that it fits nicely. So all the 4 spacers are fixed now. The moment these spacers are fixed, you can also fix it to the chassis. So now while fixing this you will have to be a bit careful. Fix it on this side and not from the bottom. So just have a look at this. Just see the alignment. If you're putting it like this, it is not going to fit properly. So you will have to put it over here in this way. Now the next step is turn it and fix it with screws. Use the screwdriver to fix it. So all the 4 spacers are fit to the caster wheel first, and later on the entire set as such is fit to the chassis. Hold one of the fingers or one of the thumbs on the other side of the motor, and please see to it that you are not applying excessive pressure on the motor, so that because the motor mounting brackets are delicate and it may break, and if it breaks that will be a major issue of concern because it cannot be replaced. Take the wires on the front side through the holes. The basic thing is that this is a DC motor which is attached to it to be put to watt. You can also alternatively use the battery holder and the small batteries put in it, 4 batteries as it is given in the kit. Here I am using the 9-volt battery, so, and the blue connector that we get, or you can also call it to be snap. So once I put it over here, I can see whether I have to connect the black wire to the red or the red wire to the black. So if I connect the black to black, the cart is going behind, that is cart is going reverse. So I will have to connect the black wire to the red wire, and the red wire from the cart to the black wire to the of the battery holder, that is a connector or a snap. Same way we will have to check the same about the other wheel also. In the meanwhile, we can also think of adding things like buttons, switches. I have not added it, but we may think of adding them as if required. Basically, after the first moment, we will obviously be going to remote controlled or sensor controlled vehicles. So this is only a short thing that we are doing. So we are not adding the I'm not adding the button. Please see the thing, the cart, when I am putting black to red and red to black, the cart is going front, so the connections are correct. So let us connect it now. So friends, now here is our cart that is ready. So this is how you can just make